Good morning and happy Thursday. So we are going to read another story about a boy who has a lot of imagination. And in this story, we're going to meet a boy and he really wants his sister to read him a book, which would be so nice of her. But she's really busy reading her own story. And so his imagination runs wild. Let's read this story to find out all about this boy's wild imagination. This story is called Tiger in My Soup by Kashmira Chef and illustrated by Jeffrey Ebler. Tiger in My Soup. Now this story is again a fiction story, a big fantasy of something that really can't happen. But he sure is using his imagination. Today, my big sister is in charge of the house, the lunch, and me. It's always exciting when your brothers and sisters and cousins get to babysit you. Well, that's what's happening here. I hold up my book. Will you read to me? I ask. Not now, she says. Typical sister move, huh? Look at this sister's face. What do you think? Do you think she wants to read to him? No, she's got her hood up, her hands in her pockets. She's thinking I have better things to do than read to my little brother. I look at the pictures by myself, upside down and upside down, with my eyes open and with my eyes closed. Front to back and back to front. But it's no fun doing it by myself. So what do you think he's gonna do? Yeah, I bet he does. Look at that, he meets his sister again. Will you read a book to me, I ask again? It's about tigers, big hungry tigers. My sister doesn't answer. I try something else. I'm hungry! This time she hears me. Why couldn't she hear the first time? Yeah, our author is giving us a clue with our pictures and not our words. She's got headphones in, so she can't hear him, and that's why he takes the headphones out, takes her hood off, and he yells, I'm hungry! My sister gives me a bowl of soup for lunch. Be careful, she says, it's hot. So why do you think the little boy asked his sister, can you read to me? Then he says, I'm hungry. And the sister gives him lunch. Why do you think the sister would give him lunch but not read to him? Yeah, because she has to feed him. She's babysitting. She doesn't have to play with him, but she does have to feed him. That was smart thinking. While the soup cools, will you read to me? I beg. Later, she says. I stir my soup. Something steamy puffs up. A tiger. There's a tiger in my soup! Do you think there's really a tiger? No, but look at his imagination. It's going wild. I drop my spoon. I glance over at my sister. Help! Grrr, my teacher grumbles. She hands me a clean spoon. So what are you thinking about this sister of his? Why do you think she's acting this way? Yeah, I think she's acting too cool for school. I don't think she wants any part of this. The tiger looks really mad. I have to protect myself. I stab at him with my spoon. Some tiger spit lands on my face. Oh, but he's doing such a good job protecting himself. This means war. Look at it. The author is really doing a lot of things with the pictures. Look at the pictures in this story. I launch a missile at the target. Right on the tiger. What is it really? It's a cracker. Look at his imagination. Where did he go? My sister looks up from her book. Why'd you let your soup get cold? She asks. Here, I'll warm it out. Look out for the tiger! It's too late. The tiger's muffled roar rumbles from inside the microwave. Hide! I yell. It's a big hungry tiger! Look at the sister's face. Okay, my sister sighs. Where's your book? Why do you think she decided to finally give in to him? Yeah, because she doesn't want to hear about his imagination. She doesn't want to hear him yelling and his soup getting cold. So she finally says, okay, I'll read your book. I hand it to her and she begins to read. No, I say. You have to roar like a tiger. In the beginning of the jungle, there was a loud roar. Grrr! I eat my soup and keep one eye on my sister. I wonder where the tiger will show up next. And that's the end of our story. So, this was a really funny story where this boy really used his imagination to finally get his sister to read him the book that he wanted her to read. And in the end, even she had a little bit of an imagination with that roar, didn't she? So you finished part 1. You've watched the video. Now it's time to finish part 1. We read the story, Tiger in My Soup. And this whole week, we're really thinking about the beginning, middle, and end of our story. And so today's no different. The question is the same. Tell the beginning, middle, and end of the story. But today, you're going to continue writing in complete sentences with capital letters and periods. But I want you to make a chart instead. You're going to draw a line across, a line down, and you're going to write the letters B, M, E. Beginning, middle, and end. Inside of your boxes below, I want you to first draw a picture. Draw a picture first of what happened in the beginning, then what happened in the middle, and last what happened at the end. Then after looking at your picture, that's when I want you to write with words underneath your picture what happened in the beginning, the middle, and the end. Making sure we write in complete sentences. Make sure you do this with a piece of white paper, notebook paper, even a blue paper. And when you're finished, you're going to go off to read for 20 or 30 minutes on Rise Kids or from your book baggie. And you will turn your paper over and do the same thing in a book that you've read. I can't wait to see them. See you tomorrow.